Bobcats in their Faith and Family Night jerseys, chrome buckets with blue uniforms, light blue numbering, and we're underway from Wytheville, from behind the line. Up ahead for St. Pierre. Sent the other way, Blacksmith a 2-on-1 with Royer. Blacksmith walks in, shoots and scores! Joette and Blacksmith puts the Breakers up first. He stays hot with his third goal of the weekend. And with 15:44 to go here in the first period, Biloxi has jumped ahead. It's 1-0. Now another drive goes wide. Hard off the wall, and did it go in off the back of Sharma? Bobcats seem to think so. And with 12:29, a shot that went well wide. Banks off the wall. Erickson doesn't even know he scored. Went off the wall, then off Sharma, and a bad bounce for Biloxi. Royer will do it with Martin, and we've got a fight. Spinelli and Erickson will square off back in the Breakers' end. Looking for a response after the hit on Rhodey. Spinelli latches first couple rights. Erickson comes back with a few. Erickson and Spinelli exchange, a couple to the face. Spinelli with an undercut. Erickson's missing a few. Spinelli looking to tug him down. Erickson's free with the right. Spinelli gets the helmet off. Erickson looking to yank him down. Both guys giving it their all. Down goes Erickson. Brendan Spinelli stays perfect. Kozyrev has the line. Gets to Mercurio. Backhand feed. They score. How about that touch pass from Michael Mercurio to the middle? And doing the easy part, leading the line. Looks like Demid Pedrasov. Matonak couldn't settle the bouncing puck. A tough break that time. Kozyrev to the middle. Andrioli finds his man. They score. Looks to be Nick Stuckless. His 22nd of the season. Andrioli and Kozyrev credited with the assists on the goal. Mercurio makes a dangle to his backhand around Spinelli. Now centers again. Sharma, another save. They score. A second effort right off the face-off, and now some pushing and shoving. I believe it's Nikita Kozyrev. No, it's Demid Pedrasov leading the line. And in the blink of an eye, 2 goals in what felt like 10 seconds has made it 4-1 Bobcats. Gets it through, quick shot, they score! Justin Daly with a catch and release over the glove of Rahul Sharma. And it's 5-1 Bobcats with 13:08 remaining. And up ahead, here come the Bobcats at 2-on-1. Demi Christo, the lone defender. Shot comes in, save made, the rebound, they score. I believe it's Nikita, no. It's Carson Andrioli, the assistant captain, finding the rebound and potting it. Kozyrev had the initial shot, only so much Sharma can do. Here's Faruseth all the way to the goal. Might have been tripped up by Sharma. Had plenty of net to shoot at, but lost the puck, making his move. Back to work, Gallagher. Saucers to Martin. Martin's quick shot turned aside. Fisher collided with Sharma. Then Royer gets run by Martin. And Fisher didn't like that. He's going to come over for some words and drop the gloves with Martin. Here we go. Martin and Fisher in front of the near glass. Fisher with a big right. Martin comes back with one. Fisher's got him in a headlock. Pulls his jersey over his head, and then one more right from Fisher as Martin takes him down to the ice. Fisher did not like the cross check on Royer, and both players will be sent off with inside 5 minutes to go in regulation. And now here we go, another kerfuffle starting. Thornton didn't like it. And some words being exchanged ahead of the next face-off. As now Rhodey was just shoved by Hussey. And tensions beginning to come to a boil here in Whitville. Rahul Sharma's gonna skate his way up to the red line. Is Hussey gonna accept the challenge? Sharma wants it, banging his stick at the blue line. Hussey doesn't notice. Here we go. Hussey's coming on out. Here we go. It's a goalie fight at center ice. Greg Hussey and Rahul Sharma. Sharma locks on. Hussey a couple rights. Sharma trying to get free. Hussey a few more right hands. Sharma still can't get free. Hussey with an undercut. Sharma comes over the top and takes him down. Rahul Sharma takes this goalie fight. Trying to get his bench going. Fire him up. Final 80 seconds to go in regulation. Pamelian jams McHugh's breakup. Keeps it alive. Around the wall for Koch. Hugo Koch. To the middle, Blacksmith in tight. Tries to go and he scores. Joetten Blacksmith gets one back for the Breakers here in the closing moments of this one. Multi-goal games in each of his last two. And how about this pickup for Charlie Pence? Reuniting with a former Watertown Wolf in Blacksmith. And he makes it a dozen on his season with his second of the game here tonight. Pikarczyk steps up. Gallagher gets it out. 2-on-1 developing short-handed. Here's Ferusek to the goal. Through the 5-hole of Borodkin, he scores. Damon Ferusek with his 4th of the season gets it right back. Short-handed fashion, and Blue Ridge has made it 7-2. As this will do it after the clear. Thornton, one last shot in, and that will do it. 7-2, the Bobcats take this one on Faith and Family Night.